Hey guys, my voice is messed up, but it is officially Saturday, and we had our first week back to school since spring break, and the oldest woke me up at 7 o'clock. So instead of rotting in bed, we're just gonna go ahead and clean the house. My husband left at like 5 something this morning because he went on a hike with some guys. So since Sunday is like my rest day, or tries to be my rest day, then I'm going to go ahead and while he's gone clean up all of the house. I'm going to deep clean, reset, make sure all the laundry's done, fold all the laundry, put it away that needs done, deep clean the bathrooms, mop, vacuum, all that. And then when he gets back, I gotta go to the store and I have to get mop cleaner and a few other things to clean up the house. And then I am hopefully gonna have time to read my Bible. And then I'm also, and if not, then I'm just gonna put the audiobook on because it's a lot easier for me. And then I'm also going to sit down and try to read, but I also have I have to make some breads. I need to get dinner done. I need to set out the meal that we're going to have tomorrow after church. So there's a lot of things that I got to do, but I figured I'd take you guys along and do a little weekend um, vlog type thing, whatever, but you can see what my weekend usually consists of. Now, I don't really get out that much. I am a stay-at-home mom. I don't work. I say I don't work, but I don't work a give me money job. I work at home by taking care of everybody, taking care of the dogs, keeping everything top notch as much as possible. Um, and so, yeah, Sunday is like my day off. I try to make it. Sometimes I still have to do stuff, but it's supposed to be our rest day. Got rested on Sunday, so I try to rest on Sunday. But as a mother, anybody else out there who is a mother or a father who takes care of the household and stuff like that, you understand that sometimes it doesn't happen, but I do try my hardest. So I'm going to try to cram everything in before my husband gets home. That way I can go to the store because his truck is not working because of the radiator. So therefore, I just do not have a way to get out during the week. And typically on the weekends, he really doesn't like to get out too much simply because he drives a lot for his job. So I try to make the going out on weekends count. That way he's not having to drive a lot. So, and to save on gas. So when he gets back, I gotta make a trip to Dollar Tree and stuff to get some of the house cleaners. So that way I'm able to finish the house up today. And then hopefully tonight I'll be able to sit down and read some. And then tomorrow we can go to church and relax a little bit. And then start our week all over. But as of right now, that's what I got. So I'm gonna go ahead and get dressed. And you're probably gonna hear the kids throughout this whole video. But anyways, that's all for this part of this video. So I will see you whenever I'm changed and start working and show you what. Okay, so I just took the dogs out and so I'm getting them fed. So my dog takes sensitive pure bones because he's a small breed and that dog is sensitive to everything, dairy, chicken, everything. And then my husband's dog has that fresh pet, the beef stuff, because we tried everything under the sun, a raw diet, bathroom issues, wasn't gaining weight, and on a whim we got that stuff and it worked. So I'm gonna go ahead and feed them and then start our human food. So I will show you what that's what I'm working with. I switched this all around because honestly my dishwares and stuff was not fitting in there and I like this a lot better. And then I'm heating up the air fryer because the oldest wants corn dogs for breakfast. It's only 9:15, but you know what? It's okay. And then I took frozen steaks out, gonna defrost them and soak them in some barbecue sauce to cook them for dinner tonight. And then this is going to be tomorrow, well, dinner, Sunday after church, a boneless beef round roast, good stuff. And then I just gotta clean up a little bit of this. This is all the dishes I'm working with, so I'm gonna wash them all and put them in there. And then I just gotta put all this away. So that's what I'm working with. So yeah, the kitchen is not that messy, which it typically isn't because I like to keep up on it, but yeah. And then this stuff back here is going to be going to donations. And then I gotta put all the dog stuff somewhere else because it's not working anymore. Well, I'm pointing to the wrong direction, but you know, whatever. Y'all get the drift. But yeah, so all of that stuff back there is gonna be donations, and then I gotta switch that because that's going to be put somewhere else. But yeah, so that's what I got. So I will I'll show you the process when I can, but the kids are home and I don't put my kids on the camera. So if it's not like I don't get down to the nitty gritty and show you exactly what I'm doing, it is because of that. But my kids' safety is more important. So I do get clips of what I can, but when I can't, that's why. But I'm gonna go ahead and start picking up the rest of the trash and getting stuff ready, because when my husband does get back home, which I don't know when that's going to be, then we have to take a run to the trash bin, and because we have a lot, because he keeps forgetting. But we got to take the trash, then we got to come back and start on his vehicle to try to get that fixed as much as possible, because I need my car back. And then I have to help him. Well, I don't have to, but I'm going to help him do the bathroom. We got to finish cutting out the bathtub so we can put walls back up in there, and then do a different bathtub so everything stops leaking. And then we can move on to the kids' closet. And we got to do the bathroom first because we need our second bathroom back. So that's it. I can't mop until he gets back either. So I'm going to sweep what I can, but we also had to put some ant poison down, because if you live in a trailer and you live anywhere where there's moisture a lot, then you're going to understand the pain and suffering. But the ants are awful right now. Like, I don't think I've dealt with ants this bad in a while. And so, like, I'm going to show you. But my husband had to buy this stuff and have it delivered tomorrow, and then today, or yesterday. And then today, the rest of the stuff is coming. But we put it down last night. That way, when we woke up, like, it wouldn't be so bad. But it literally kills them. Like, they come to it, and when they get some water, they die, because they are everywhere. And it does not matter how many times I mop the floor and keep everything. Like, every time I've been coming into my kitchen, I've been wiping down the counters, but because of the ants, it does not matter. Like, you cannot leave anything down, whether it's clean clothes, dirty clothes. I mop 5 times a day. I'm vacuuming. I'm trying to sweep them up. It does not matter what we do. So we finally went this direction, and this is what we are working with. But you know what? I'm okay with it right now. It's grossing me out because I hate bugs in my house. But they are going to be diminishing throughout this whole weekend, and then we're just going to keep it around. And so as they start piling back up, if they do pile back up, we're good. But this is what it looks like, so I can't mop the floors right now. But we had to it's clear poison, but you can see we had to put it in the cracks and stuff. And the only time that I have to worry about anything is when it's literally in a trailer. So I am excited that we are working towards buying an actual house and property, because whenever I live in houses, like whenever we have in the past, I've never had this problem. Like, I get ants, yes, but never as bad as in trailers. And so I am grateful that we are going to be stepping away from a trailer life and getting actual houses, or a house, not houses, house. But anyways, I'm gonna stop talking. Just gonna show you what I was working with in the kitchen, and as I go in, a little wheezy, the weather's got me all messed up. But as I move into each room, I will show you what I'm working with and show you the progress and what I need to do. But for the kitchen, I really just need to take the trash out, and so we can make a trash run, because we have a lot that we need to do. Dishes, sweep, and wipe stuff down, and that's pretty much it. And I'll show you what I got. The kitchen, I've got the meat defrosting in here with water, but keeps it from spilling over, just in case the kids try to get into it. And then all I got is this left to do. And then letting those dry, wipe everything down. Now I'm gonna make me some fries, but I also swept up and everything. And now I also got my second load of laundry. I got 2 more small loads of laundry and I'll be done. The dryer's going. So now I just got to do our bedroom and the kids' bedroom. There's nothing in the living room really. I already done vacuumed and swept that up too. But I do got to wipe down the TV and the TV stand and everything. So that is what we're going to do next. But yeah. I told you guys I didn't have that much to do, but I'm kind of getting tired because I haven't had coffee and I'm putting coffee, so I'm slacking just a little. Just a little. But whenever I get to the bedroom and everything else, I will show y'all what I've done and what to show y'all what I'm going to be I'm gonna show y'all anyways. But my room has been a collector the last couple of days, and then my bathroom's not too bad, but still not what I like. So this is what I'm working with. All that. All this needs folded, but you know what? I know I'm not the only one that has a pile that is clean but not folded. Granted, I've been doing laundry the last couple of days, so it's not just like a whole week. But I'm going to go ahead and start picking up our bedroom, and then our bathroom isn't super bad, but I just got to pick a few things up really. But the worst thing is our bedroom. But that's pretty much all I have left besides the kids' room, but you guys never see that one anyways. So I'm going to go ahead and finish cleaning a little bit. I need to finish cleaning and then take the dogs out. And then I've got to wait until later to do the breads and stuff like that, because I got to go get me some containers to put them in so the ants don't get into them, because I don't have any right now. So we got to go to Dollar Tree and see what we can't find. And then I need to get organizer for our little cabinet right there, because it has a whole bunch of stuff. And it's not awful, but it's not great. But that is what I'm working with, and I will show you guys. As you can see, I am sitting on my bed. I did get all of my room clean. The only thing left is that pile of clothes to fold, and then the house is pretty much done. I'm not worried about the kids' room because they're still playing in it. And if you're a parent, you already know you might as well clean when they're getting ready for bed, because it's going to get dirty 5 minutes later. So I literally go in there throughout the day and I'll just pick up a little bit, but to deep clean, and nah, I'm not doing that until they get ready for bed. So it is near 12 p.m. So I am going to fold the rest of the laundry and then eat the food that I cooked for myself, take the dogs back out, and then I'm going to relax because I'm getting tired. My energy level is very low because my iron is also very low right now, so I am slow moving. But husband is still gone. I don't know when he's going to get back, to be honest with you, so I'm just going to go check on the meat. Hopefully it's thawed enough that I can put the barbecue sauce, kind of marinate it, switch the laundry, put another load in, put the rest of the clean clothes up, and then probably just watch something while I'm folding the clothes. And then when I'm done with that, I will probably start reading the ballad, the Ballad of the Songbirds and Snakes. I got, if you've been watching my shorts, you know, but I got to page 84. So it's starting to be a little interesting, but my problem is whenever I'm tired and I read, then I get even more tired. So like my brain just doesn't register what I am reading at the time. So last night I tried, but I had a headache coming on and I didn't want it to turn into migraine, so I just took medication and went to bed. So today my head doesn't hurt as bad. I am drinking water and I'm just taking it easy just so I don't spike or trigger a migraine again, because last Sunday I had the worst migraine ever, and Monday. So I'm going to do all that, and then I'm going to sit down and read. So hopefully I can do that and get the rest of my other book done. So stay hydrated while I do it. But that is the check-in, but the house is pretty much clean. So my work is almost done. But yeah, I will probably not add anything more today, other than maybe if I end up baking today. I might bake tomorrow, but tomorrow's supposed to be my rest day, so I don't know. But the next time you see me, I'll probably be doing some either outside work or baking, just because when he does finally get home, we gotta take care of the bathtub and his truck. So we got quite a bit that we gotta do that, and I'm not gonna be stopping to record. So until I see you next time, cheers. I made it home.
I hurt.
Tell the people.
Huh?
Tell the people.
I did. I said I hurt. I did not go prepared.
Look at this man right here. I tried rubbing his thighs and his legs.
She just made it worse.
I didn't make it worse. You're just a wimp. You gotta get in there, nitty and gritty. But I did get that house all clean. I just got a mop. And he's over here on the Facebook. I ain't got no
watching
Facebook.
Grady and Carly, alright? It cracked me up.
I'm reading, and he's watching his Facebook shorts or reels or whatever they are.
I don't know.
Here in about, what time is it?
8:15.
Yes, in about an hour, everyone's going to be getting, well, besides him. Did you take a shower yet?
Yep.
Okay. So everybody but him is going to be taking a shower, going to take off my makeup, and we're going to get ready for bed because we got church in the morning. What? What is that speck on my phone? Oh, it's probably because I didn't center that. But anyways, I did get all my stuff done. I even got our bedding done, and this time the washer actually drained the water, so it was not 10 pounds. But that is delayed barking, sir. They already delivered the stuff. My dog delayed his barking, and now because I got onto him saying he should bark, he's barking. But anyways, yep, this is what our Saturday looks like when it doesn't do what he's supposed to do right before a hike and comes home in cold crippled man.
We only hiked 5 miles, but it feels like it was
What
forever
happened
longer
to a mile?
Huh?
I thought it was supposed to
That's
be a
how
mile.
we got to the mine, because I went looking at stuff.
So it's your fault.
Yes.
Leave it to him to whine about something he did. But you got anything else to add to this besides?
Nope, not now.
Just don't be like him. Stretch before you hike.
Would definitely recommend it.
I'll check in and update y'all tomorrow though.